had a friend who lived in the trailer park kind of across the street from him, and he's the one who really got me started on doing, like, you know, expanding art and learning more about, like, techniques and stuff. And man, without art, I think I'd just be, you know, normal.
Okay, tell us your name.
I'm Jody Harris.
My name is Andy Turhan.
Okay, has creating art helped you overcome any fears or deal with certain emotions that once hindered you?
I definitely think that this piece behind me has. I cleared everything out in the studio and painted all the walls and made them completely blank and started to draw on them with crayons and things like that. And I think it helped deal with some like childhood emotions and things like that, and made me not so anxious about the work that I've been making. And it's really hard in a way to work so large and draw over the walls and, you know, not use an eraser and just go for it. But I think in doing so, it's made me a little less anxious as a person, and, you know, made me a little more daring and experimental in my work. So I think that's definitely been very helpful.
Definitely emotions. You know, as I said before, my family, we, you know, really didn't have a lot, and we were sheltered and everything. So I think, like, dealing with different types of emotions through, like, my brothers and sister, you know, even my mom, you know, these worlds, they just help me to go another place. So just like this piece helps me just to get away from what's going on in real life.
Okay, so what do you think your life would be like without art?
I can't even imagine my life without art. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be an artist, and right after high school I ended up coming here, and I've been in the art program ever since, and it's what I do every day, all day as long as I can. And, you know, I can't imagine what I'd be doing without it. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing. It's just my passion, and definitely the one thing that I want to do in life every day. I mean, it doesn't matter to me if I'm famous or rich or showing in galleries or whatnot. It's just all about making the work and getting it produced and out there just for people to see and show people what kind of artist I am.
I couldn't even explain that. You know, I had a friend, my dad lived in a trailer park, and I had a friend who lived in the trailer park kind of across the street from him. And he's the one who really got me started on doing, like, you know, expanding art and learning more about, like, techniques and stuff. And man, without art, I think I'd just be, you know, normal.
Okay, and in the end, how does the art you create make you feel?
I definitely say that I use art as a sort of therapy. You know, in a way, sometimes you feel something, you're having a bad day, you know, like your cat dies, and sometimes that's what you need to get those emotions out in a healthy way. I think a lot of my work is very anxious.
Everything, man. It makes me feel everything. It makes me feel happy, it makes me feel sad, it makes me feel comfortable, it makes me feel like I'm worth it, it makes me feel...
And I think on the inside I'm a very anxious person, but by, you know, putting it out there and making the drawings and paintings that I make, it kind of helps me deal with those feelings and, you know, work out my anxieties in a healthy way.
Just that I know that, like, it is my purpose. I know that art is my purpose, so...